Hey guys, it's Heidi. Okay, so I am just gonna kind of walk you through the back end of the challenge tracker so you guys kind of know how to work it from here. So what we do is we go online to mychallengetrackerportal.com, as you can see up here, and it's gonna have you sign in with your coach email address and your passwords. I'm gonna sign in really quickly. Okay, and so then it's gonna pull up this for you. These are my past groups. You guys probably won't have any in there right now. And they have some video tutorials in here for you to kind of see how it works from the coach side and the participant side. I'm gonna walk you through how I use it. You can create a new group up here. You just click on new group and then you can create your own. If we're inviting you to one, which we should be doing, I believe we're starting with this one right now. If you have more than one open, so I have 3 open right now, they'll all be up here. So I'm going to walk you through this one because this is the one that's starting today, and this is the one that I will be adding you guys to. So we click into our group. Okay, and up here is where we can post to the group. You can pin the post so that it stays at the top all the time if it's something that's important. And you can add an image, add a video. You have to use YouTube links for that, and then add your image, and you can just type what you want. Just like Facebook, if you type @ and mention a person, you can tag them in the post and in the comments, which is awesome, so we can kind of keep all of our challengers in the loop. You can post it now or you can schedule it, and that way you can pick your date if we're for whatever day you pick of the week to post, and time. What we usually do just to keep it consistent is our morning post is at 7 a.m. So try and go in and schedule your posts for 7 a.m. and if you do it, I usually just do it Monday after our team call. I'll come in here and just get all of my posts scheduled for the week. And then that way you just have to check in every day. So then I just have a time each day where I check in and make sure everyone's logging and make sure that I do my logging as well. Okay, so that's how you post. And then if you want to check and see that everyone's post, you can click on this scheduled posts here. We don't have any scheduled yet since this is just starting, but it will have all of the posts scheduled that will be coming out. So that way, which is good for me since I'm one of the ones keeping track of this group, just to make sure that everyone got their posts taken care of. Okay, so this participants group right now, Bree and I are the only ones in here, and Tara, because I think she's the one who set this up for us. So she should be, I think she's in the coach admins area. Yeah, there we go. So these are the coaches, and we will add you guys to this. This is the participants list. This is important because if you come back here, you can see exactly how many workouts your customers are logging and how many shakes they've logged, whether it's been in the group or not, like whether they've shared it or not. And you can see that daily too, but it's just helpful to get a reference of who's logging and who's not. We can click on people. I'll click on me since that's the nicest thing to do. Okay, and in here you can see if they have progress photos. If you're their coach, you'll be able to see them. So you'll be able to see a before photo and an after photo. Or wherever they're at. If they have a goal, you'll be able to see it, what workout program they're using, what shake they're using, if they're using anything else, any of their starting information, and what measurements you can see over here if they have set their notifications, and if they're participating, and how many days they're active. So this is just a good overall place where you can keep track of where they're at, and it will tell you where they are activity-wise down here for the whole duration of the group. Okay, so I'm going to go back. Then the other thing that's going to be super important for you guys is invitations. This is how we get people into our group. So you're just going to add their email address. So I'm going to add a couple of you guys. So I know Tiffany is going to be in this one. So I add her email, add her to the list, and then you can add as many people as you want and keep adding them to the list, and then invite participants. So that's going to send, if they already have the program downloaded, then it will just tell them when they open the program that they've been invited to a new event. If not, it will go to their email. It should go to both, actually. Okay, and then let's see, I'm going to go back to the group feed. I think there's only a couple other things that are super important. The files section, you can add files in here, like if you have a recipe, like a grocery shopping list or some recipes that you want to add to the group, anything like that, you can add files so that everyone has access to those. It's really helpful for people who are just starting Fix and want some healthy recipes or a grocery shopping guide. We'll add some in there a lot of times. And then they have this new thing that they're working on, our post library, and it's awesome because it will show you the coach posts that we have done in our other groups. So for like our starting our welcome week, it's kind of awesome. We can just kind of copy and schedule posts that we have already used with our videos and everything about how to kind of get started, so that we don't have to repost it every time. We just copy it and put it into our new group, which will be really helpful. They're still kind of working out the kinks in it, but it's awesome, and you guys might get some use out of that too. Then I'm just going to show you really quickly how to edit the group. You guys shouldn't need to use this yet, but just so you have the information, this is where you can put in the name, how many days this group is going to be open. Just for future reference, you can extend the group, but you can't make it shorter. So keep that in mind when you select your number of days. And then in this program, we usually do multi-program because we usually just have a lot of people doing different programs. I just think it works better most of the time because everyone has different programs that work for them. Or if you're doing like a Shakeology challenge, you can do Shakeology only program, which is kind of good for some of those, for like a week-long group. If you have like a test group where people are just trying Shakeology, you can keep track of them in here. So we do a welcome program. You can get a brief description of our group and put up an image for the group and save it. So that should be a quick little overview for you of everything that we're doing. If you have more questions, for sure let us know. Play around in there. Like I said, there's also some helpful video tutorials down here. And I'm excited for you to get more involved with our group, and I think you'll really enjoy this app, and it's really effective. So if you haven't been in a group already, be excited for how much fun they are. So, okay, I will let you guys kind of look through there and see what you can figure out, but hopefully that was helpful. Okay, love you guys. Bye.